Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Elias and welcome back to The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. In the last episode, we were trying to do a hard mode with Isaac, and like normal, I kind of forgot to use the dice at the opportune times, and we ended up dying. We never really got health. We had Dr. Fetus, which is a fun item, but usually causes more issues than not. But today, we are going to do a greed mode. With who? Or do we want to do Greedier? Let's see, who do we have? Let's try a Greedier mode with Azazel. It's been a while since I played as him, and yeah, might as well. So let's go ahead and see what we get. We got a box of stuff right off the bat. That's really nice, because that is a free key. We got some pills, we got Luck Up, we got Burkano, and we have our Fool that we start with. And I didn't really want that, but it actually is not bad for... so, Tiny Planet makes the Orbiting Tears. Usually bad for most characters. For Azazel, it's actually not that bad. And we get some bombs, cool. So far off to a pretty good start. We will grab that later. Let's go ahead and put bomb there, nothing. And let's bomb these guys. And we got a nickel, cool. So right off the bat, we have a little bit of money at least. So before we do anything, let's go ahead and, cool, we got more money. Don't really like any of these items. So let's just get through this. One of the first things I'm gonna want with Azazel is shot speed. Shot speed is gonna be probably the most important thing we can get. Or is it tears that affects it? I can never remember. Whichever affects how quickly we can shoot. I think it's actually tears. We'll want tears up, and once we get that, we'll be in a much better situation. So let's just continue killing everything. And there we go. Bunch of spiders that are going to be coming for us. And oh, come on, 3, 2. There we go. So all in all, so far not too bad. The Orbiting Tears really helps make this like protected. Gives us basically a shield we run into enemies with rather than aiming at them. But we have 19 coins. Let's see. That is not going to be useful for us. Speed and range up. I think that'll be more of a useful. Plus it makes us smaller, which means harder to hit. And I just want to get to the point where we can do something like that. And that guy is really fast. Alright, how well did that work? Come here. Alright, he's dead. And he's dead. Perfect. Devil Deal's not going to be useful for us because we're not going to be able to take anything anyways, so let's just grab that. And we don't have enough money to get anything else, unfortunately. So let's just continue on to the next floor. Alright. So let's go ahead. We have a little bit more health now. And that's even more health. Cool. Red hearts for Azazel are better than black hearts because they're replenishable, so I am okay with that. The game's gonna give us a bomb to break these guys. We get a nickel for our trouble. Coal is not going to be super useful, but I will take the key so that we can see Nod Leaf. Now we just need an orbital, and we can cheese this. All right, well, let's take this Pandora's box. I don't know. 2 soul hearts and an item. I will gladly take that. We're a little faster than I like typically, but we'll live. So let's just kind of laser everything to death. And I wish we had a little bit more range and more damage and all the standard stuff. Don't have to worry about creep, luckily, because yeah, we don't have to worry about creep. There we go. That hurt a little bit, but not too bad. Ow. I wish those guys would stop exploding on me. We're taking a lot of damage. I don't like that. But we're making it through. And there we go. And they're all dead. Perfect. So we have 19 coins. What do we have in here? What do we want? Mom's box will give us trinkets. That's not a good trinket. We can also take the D6 and re-roll those. And Chaos would not be bad. BFF might not be bad either. So we have the Red Poop Dingle, which is probably the worst. But he charges 4 times, yes. We can try to kill him as quickly as possible. And we have the Flame Little Horn. Alright, let's finish him off. And cool, he's dead. Let's collect our coins. And Little Horn is almost dead. There we go. Not too bad. So what's the pill? Perks. And we can buy Chaos, which is going to give us a bunch of stuff. The Chariot. The Poker Chip. I don't know that we want. Hive Mind. And there we go. Cube of Meat. We've beaten the game. I can literally just stand still and wait for everything to hit us. Do we want to do... Sure. So, yeah. It might take a while, but worst case scenario, we can beat Ultra Greedier with very little issue. So here's hoping that we get something halfway decent from all of this. There's a stain. And the stain's almost dead. Perfect. What does Satan have for us today? That is flight. Don't want flight. We already have flight. So let's continue on down. Cool. So, yeah, this has become a interesting run. We have Guppy's Collar and Charm of the Vampire. Sure, why not? What do we have in here? Dead Cat, which isn't really that good. But we really can't take anything anyways at this point. Let's blow this up. it's usually more profitable to blow that up, but doesn't look like it today. Anyways, let's destroy everything and anything we can. Alright, so what's that? Ace of Clubs. Don't really want that. So let's see, these guys are coming for me. We are almost dead. So let's just kill everything. We'll get some more health. And that wasn't a bad thing to do. Get rid of the next wave so that we can take a second and try to heal up. All that kind of fun stuff. So we can get a little bit of health. Really can't do anything else. So, you know, let's grab this. And I don't know that it did anything. I wondered if it would, but let's go ahead and finish this. So, one more of these guys. And I don't know if we're going to want to take any of the items, but we can afford one now. This is going to give us more damage. So I think that's going to be good enough. Alright, so we need to beat the bosses. And I'm just going to stand up here and let this boss jump on us, which should kill him pretty quickly. As long as we don't move, he'll die. Oh, perfect. Okay, maybe not perfect. Decent enough. A little bit of a cheesy way to kill the bosses, but it works, so I don't really care. Let's just make sure everything's dead, and everything is dead. Perfect. Reroll items, nothing all that good. I don't really want to fight for the Satan item. There, if we could get a bomb, is there a bomb accessible to us? No. All right. Well, I guess that's it. So let's continue on, and the more important thing is just to defeat greed. More than anything else. Deck of cards, reusable card generator, judgment. Yeah, we don't really want you. So that's not a bad item. It's not a great item either. There's dead cat again. We got a key. We have a pill. So we can at least see what's in here. Ceremonial robes is a great item. So let's go ahead and start this. This is gonna get hectic pretty quickly, because this floor always does. But we have a decent amount of damage. And there goes a lot of enemies. Let's just hang out here for a second. There are a bunch of those guys. Let's try to kill... Oh, we got hit by one. More of those guys. Alright, so... accidentally hit the stop thing, but ooh, a golden heart is really good. So let's do that, and I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna reroll that. We got Guppy's head. Alright, we'd be dumb not to do this, so... let's take 9 lives, and now we're Guppy. We also just got a bunch of money, and we can buy health up, and... I'm tempted to take Guppy. I'm tempted to take Guppy's head. But I don't think it'd be super useful in the final fight. So we'll keep the D6 for now. We'll see what we can do with it. But giant spiders and flies means we're going to be doing a lot of stuff. So here's a legitimate question that I don't know the answer to. What if we stood here? Does our... No, our... The only way we get flies is by hitting things with the brimstone laser. Does not work with the anything else. So Mr. Fred is annihilated. We do need health, so we have a bunch of money now. Let's grab this health, and what we're going to do is we're going to try to re-roll this stuff. I'll take more health. Cracker Jacks. And that's good enough. We should be able to finish up this pretty easily at this point. So I guess let's just continue on. Or we could fight... Let's fight the super boss, which is the heart. This should be pretty easy. It lives, the heart, whatever you want to call it. We'll get the sensor, or... I don't like either of those items. Do we... I didn't really want to take either of them. Alright, well, let's continue on. So, it was worth it to at least try. So, we'll see what the next floor has for us. Down to Shoal. We have, in the first room, something I don't... Sack of sacks. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be nice. We're probably gonna get a lot of bombs and stuff, so I'm not gonna buy anything. Because there's no reason to. So we're just going to kill everything. Alright, didn't seem to be more of those guys. And these guys aren't too bad, but there's a sack with a key, and that's why we didn't buy anything. The sack is probably one of the best things in the game, because getting basically infinite sacks is amazing. Especially in Greedier Mode, because sacks will also give... sacks will give, that one stuff. Money. I've seen that so many times, but I will take Speedball. Speed and shot speed up. So we charge faster. I think. Maybe slightly, but the laser is a little bit better. Guppy's Tail. Don't really want any of these items. I will take a Soul Heart, just to get a little bit of extra life, and then we can go ahead and put Temperance right there. Does he cost a full heart? No, he doesn't. So, you can give me something good? I am not above buying my way to an item from you. What's this? Infested. I wish it was full health. That would have been much better. So... Come on, give me an item. I found pills. I'm not gonna let this guy do too much more. There we go. We got the battery. Quicker charge. Alright, well, that's something, I guess. Let's come in here. We're going to get a bunch of bombs. We can fool out. And then we can blow up this. And these guys. And all of this stuff. Why not? Get another coin. We'll do that twice. And we have 7 coins. Did I not take something from one of these rooms? No, we took both of the items. So let's just go ahead and kill the bosses. And it's a little horn, double little horn, I believe. One of the easiest bosses for us. Envy is not that good against a brimstone laser. And let's go ahead and big horn, double big horn. Not bad. He's dead. What does Satan have for us? Digas and Ejwaz. Okay. So nothing in there. Let's pop up here. We'll use this. And yeah, we'll get Tammy's head. Does it automatically recharge? Oh god, that is so terrifying. It's probably not going to recharge, but it's another attack for this floor, so good enough for me. If we get the trickle charge, that item would end the game. This is Host Hat. If we can get this item, then we don't have to worry about Ultra Greedier at all. We will be way too overpowered. So, let's get it. We're already pretty overpowered, so it's not like it matters all that much. But it would be even worse, because we wouldn't take damage from him for like half of his attacks. So you guys see the lovers. Hold on to that. That will give us more health when we need it. And cool. I didn't mean to take damage there, but we did. Double Ragman. Easy, easy, easy. Alright, well, let's go ahead and buy Hose Hat, and then we don't have to worry about anything else. Okay, let's blow these guys up. Anything good? We got a coupon. I don't know what that does. Swallowed Penny. We take damage, we give money, I believe. Which isn't a terrible thing. I keep forgetting that I have Tammy's Head, which would annihilate most things. And it is a trickle charge. Alright, let's go ahead and kill these guys. And there's an angel room, which has not much. Doesn't hurt us to unlock these. I'd rather have that one. And let's blow that up. We'll get some soul hearts. I don't have any more keys, so we can't do anything else. Alright, well, time to head to the final floor, which should be a breeze. We are a little powerful. Just a little bit. So let's head in here. And just annihilate him. Get a bunch of money. And it is time for Ultra Greed. And it is a trickle. Perfect. Alright, we need to run around and get all the money that we can. And then we'll do that. We get plenty of flies. And then we can always just kind of stand still and annihilate them. So I'm not even going to worry about those guys, because it does not matter one bit. All it means is more flies. And health. That's the other thing I've got to remember. We actually get health from killing things. So this is gonna be easy. And there we go. There is phase 1. I thought we were gonna have to stand still and wait for all the stuff to do its thing, but now Ultra Greedier can't do anything to us really. Oh, he took the nickel. That was rude. Because most of his attacks are explosion damage, and we don't take damage from explosions, so he really can't do anything to us. And we just annihilate him. This might be the most overpowered I've ever been fighting Ultra Greedier. I think the only thing that he can actually do damage to us with is the shots, but he's dead now. Let's go ahead and get the lovers. Cool, we got the Batwing. We also got some more money, and we have 48 coins. How many can we get? We need 999. We're at 901. This might be close. Maybe 1 or 2 more standard runs, and we'll unlock the last character, the Keeper. We put all in. We're at 949. We need to put in all 1,000. And, oh, we have even more. Perfect. 951 is where we're at. So, 1 or 2 more good runs, and we'll have the Keeper. So, yeah, that was a really fun run. And that got stupidly overpowered at the end. So, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I certainly did. And next time, we're going to be shifting gears like we normally do. Next time, I believe, is going to be a challenge. Then we'll do a Lost. Then we'll do a Forgotten. Then Hard. Then Greed. And we'll start over again. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!